I decided to catch a taxi the 40-minute drive up to Minca. We had to stop periodically to put more water in the radiator, and the driver insisted we stop at the lookout for a photo. You'll be pleased to know I no longer own any of the items in this outfit, except of course the hat and the shoes.
So I'm currently on this little truck with my trusty hybrid on my back, my little one on my front, and my ever trusty bag, which is containing my duty-free bourbon, because the taxi only takes you to the turn-off for this mountain retreat. So, oh no. We're only about 40 minutes from Santa Marta, which is on the coast, but we're up in the mountain, so it's noticeably cooler. Here we go. Hostel, Casa Pozo Azul, complete with something like a spider on the side. This is a little test to see how well I go carrying a bit of load on my back. So far, I'm experiencing some discomfort, but nothing I can't handle. Today is, oh God knows what day it is. I think it's the 15th of March. What does that sign say? Can't see shit with these glasses on. Who knows what that says? Pecapito. Oh, God knows what that means. 25%. Oh, okay. Bueno. ¿Tiene café? Café. I'll come back. Sí. Uh-huh. Okay, gracias. No idea what she just said. Hola. Hello. So that was good. I spoke English to the Spanish girl and Spanish to the English people. Good job, Cazzie. Oh, God. This is bloody hostel. La Gran Chechi. That's not my hostel. Have I walked 300 metres? They said 7 minutes. La Casa de Pozo Azul is...
Sí.
Gracias. Sorry? Oh, gracias. 5 more minutes. I don't know who walked this in 7 then. They sure as shit we're not carrying 20 something kilos on their back. But the motor conchos wanted to charge me 70,000 Colombian pesos.
Allá donde está la motico, por ahí a la izquierda.
Ahí está la entrada, yo.
Ah, gracias. That was the motor country that wanted to charge me 70,000 Colombian pesos for each for one motorbike to carry me, one to carry my bag. I was like, no, I'll walk it, thanks. So that was him just telling me it's just up here on the left. Thank Christ for that. Oh, coffee shop. Beauty. Oh, thank God I don't have to go down there. Here we go. ¿Dónde es el río? Oops, just a little sideways step, nearly fell over. That would be embarrassing. Go full turtle right at the entrance. Well, I wanted somewhere that was más tranquilo, more tranquil. I might have found it hopefully worth all this. Oh. Watch your step, Cazzie. Don't stack it now. Oh, I think here comes someone to help me.
Hello.
Hello.
Can I help you?
Oh. Rock. It's the rock. In a river. There's the river. And that noise you can hear in the background is a waterfall, which I'll show you in a minute. But I just wanted to share something. So, last few days I've been feeling pretty tired, pretty flat, and a bit anxious actually, and not really wanting to leave the room in my accommodation, and feeling I don't know, a bit aimless I suppose, and not quite knowing what to do next, and really indecisive, which is really unlike me, I think. Anyway, so I moved from Santa Marta, which is a smallish city, but it's still a city, and it's just, you know, cars and motorbikes and traffic and concrete. And I'd heard about this place called Minca, which is up in the mountains, so I thought I'll give that a crack. So I came up here and found the most beautiful hostel right by the river in the jungle, and yeah, really nice. open air shower looking out at the rainforest. It's beautiful. Anyway, yesterday I thought, oh, I'm going to go hiking, I'm going to do this. I got out of bed and I just didn't want to do anything. And I spent the whole day sitting in the little restaurant area, reading my book and just feeling really out of sorts. Anyway, I've got some visitors, hold on. So yeah, I gave myself the day to just do nothing, resisted the urge to feel guilty about it. And then this morning I woke up and I thought, you know what, I'm going to go get out of this hostel, go have a look around. I'm in bloody Colombia, crying out loud. I wanted to hide away in my room. I could do that at home. It would cost me more at home because it's pretty cheap here, but I could still do that at home in my beautiful, comfortable cloud of a bed. Anyway, so I got up, got dressed. It took me an hour maybe to work myself up to it, and stepped out of the hostel onto the road and had what I would say is a bit of an anxiety attack actually. And, heart was racing, felt really hot, couldn't catch my breath, was really jumpy. Anyway, it's not the first time that's happened to me. But I just thought, you know what, I'm just going to push through this. And I kept talking to myself, reminding myself I was okay. And I was. And it just got me thinking, what's got me so anxious and not wanting to do any hiking in this area when it's so beautiful. And I just thought, at home, you know, when I go for a hike, I know that there are inherent risks in that, but I know what those risks are, and I know what to do in the event that something goes wrong. I always have a snake bandage with me. I know what to do if someone gets bitten. I know all my friends think I'm always hopelessly lost, but actually on every hike I go on, before I go, I've researched the crap out of it and I know where I am. I've always got a plan to get us out if we get stuck or hurt or lost. Here I don't have that, and so I guess it's that fear of the unknown that we're all really scared of from time to time. And it got me thinking about all the people who said to me, I'm really scared to be travelling by yourself. Like, I could never do that, that's so brave. And I guess I would say to that what I always say, which is it's not brave if you're not scared. And we all have this amazing capacity to take care of ourselves and face and deal with difficult situations. And as my brother says, the things that you worry about are never the things that are going to catch you out. So anyway, I pushed through it, and as I walked and breathed in the beautiful mountain air and looked at the beautiful trail with the beautiful trees and the beautiful butterflies and the beautiful birds, everything just came together and I calmed down, and surprisingly I was okay. So my little pearl of wisdom today is do the shit that scares you, force yourself outside your comfort zone, and because you know you're a long time dead and it's hard to hike from a grave. Hug a tree, be amazing, be amazed how good it feels. Just make sure there's no snakes in it first, or bitey things, which there's a few of here. So anyway, I'm now going to share with you what the reward was at the end of that little personal growth moment.
When we were kids in the backyard, playing astronauts and rock stars, No one told us to stop it, called us unrealistic. Then suddenly you're 18, go to college for your plan B. What you want is too risky. Live for weekends and whiskey. We all got these big ideas. One day they're replaced with fear. How did we get here? Darling, don't quit your daydream. It's your life that you're making. It ain't big enough if it doesn't scare the hell out of you. If it makes you nervous, it's probably worth it. Why save it for sleep when you could be living your daydream? 31 waiting tables. She has the voice of an angel, out of money and power. She only sings in the shower. All these things we say we'll get to, shot down by the reasons not to. Darling, don't quit your daydream. It's your life that you're making. It ain't big enough if it doesn't scare the hell out of you. If it makes you nervous, it's probably worth it. Why save it for sleep when you could be